Because if you're on a spiritual path and you're advancing, okay, and your higher self, your inner being, is blocking you from getting the things that you want, you think you need to have, and is blocking you from that, is doing it because of for your own good. And that's why it's happening, because you're not going to advance in that way. You will be more trapped into the Maya, into the illusion. It won't happen. So if you're going to be doing that, what you want to do it is you want to be operating from a much deeper place. You want to be operating from this place of I am, of this place of presence. And yet, yes, there's an object of desire, or you are wishing that your life changes for the better. You're wishing that maybe you can do something that you can make money easier and it's not a struggle all the time. And so that makes the money flow easier in your life. And that's a very valid thing. Many of us are dealing with this issue. But all right, you come to this place of presence. You step back. You go into this place of the observer, of the watcher, of the seer. And in that place, you begin to sense, smell, feel that which you believe that it's going to help you. You start to see yourself that you're in a harmonious way with life, and money is flowing into your life much easier, and it's not a struggle. And you begin to feel it. You bring yourself into this place by coming to the presence, by coming to this to the sense of I am, by stepping back. Now you're not in the ego. You're not in this me, separated me place. You bring yourself back into this place of pure presence. So you connect to the I am. Now from this place of I am, you begin to sense and feel and see yourself in a much more harmonious way of money flow, or whatever that your needs are. And you begin to sense it, to feel it, that it's already happening. It's already here. That your needs are being met. So you begin to really, without any attachments, without any ideas, because you have already separated yourself from this egoic place of me, into the sense of I am. And feeling and seeing yourself and visualizing and sensing that life that you think it's going to bring you more fulfillment, or you think you desire it, or you think you feel like it's in a better flow for you. And you sense it and you feel it from there. And basically it. You just go to this place and you do what you have to do. And then naturally, then you just let it go. And you just move on. You move on with your daily work and life. So those of you who've been asking me this question, that's how I would recommend it, and that's how I've discovered it that works, by operating from the I am, not from the place that we're separated. Now, we have about 15 minutes left. I'm wondering if anyone has any questions. If you do, you can just raise your hand and I will unmute you. Hi, Mariam. Nice to see you. Long time no see. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Nice to see you all too.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about you the other day. I was wondering how you're doing.
Yeah, my new job is really fantastic.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Great.
so I'm very happy about that.
I'm glad. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're looking good. You're glowing. You're
thank
happy
you.
with your life. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And also, it's been brought to my attention that from some of my friends in Scandinavia, like right now, everything is sort of mundane. It's gray and the weather's not really good. And a few of my friends expressed to me that they're going through a rough patch, tough time. And I have to say, really, it's not in some ways the region. I do come across this with friends and people here in Los Angeles, which the weather is much better than being in Scandinavia at this time of the year, and or friends from all over the world that they express their feelings to me and their thoughts that things sucks and they're going through a tough time. So, and my advice with those of you, again, is there are circles and there's ups and downs on this path. And yes, you're a spiritual being and you're on this path. And you have to understand something, that your guides, your being, your higher self, your soul, they're working with you. And you're being guided on this path. You're not just dropped somewhere and left out and not being helped. That's not how it works. And it doesn't matter how lonely at times we all feel, which is a very valid thing, and separated, and we feel like we've been abandoned by God or by existence, or we're going through a rough patch and things are not happening, the weather is really bad, things aren't going my way, whatever, there's so many different variation of the stories. We may be challenged, going through health issues, whatever. We're going to a period. You have to understand one thing, which is very important on spiritual path. It's really important that you understand this part.